Studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television on plot 1184 Aura District, Abuja, Nigeria. Faithful, loyal, and honest. Eloma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjiri mbawaji ani miri kubelaji ameolododo wona good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning,
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, Jago,
Good morning, ordinary president.
My names are Dr. This one, that one, that one. But this one not the way thing with the talk. Make Nigeria change the narrative, make it be say, anything we go affect the future of this country, make we try, make we control them now. Because some of the wahala where we dey suffer now things where our leaders neglect in the past, we don't manifest now. Even the insecurity where we dey see. You get plenty things that don't happen in the past when we say our leaders of that time supposed don't deal with them. If they to say then they futuristic, they allow now we they suffer them now. And many go suffer in the future if we not take care of some of the things where they happen. Like this, you make one person just make pronouncement, say it is. They no one make them come out in order not to disgrace the name of the family, and in order for them, for enemies not to take advantage of the Peking madness. By our own, once you know correctly, things they go, in that body for a room. Rest in peace. So our own be say this now another about 4 of their various families, and then now you can't be saying all the effort done they wasted. We will not allow them, and then plenty other cases where they wait for studio. At the for una hand, una hembelembe.
Oh, no.
Make sure say they get justice. And then when this man, the doctor from Gwagwalada Teaching Hospital, he don't come.
No, he called me ordinary president on Saturday. Contact said he need to come. You know,
No.
If you
pass through that lane, nine go on that, nine go fit understand a little out of waiting that man they go through now, and waiting that woman they go through. The woman will carry the picking for her belly for many months before she born her. You understand? So even if as he talk on that day, even if to see the daughter come, me I for try to mediate instead of escalating the whole thing. Yes, marriage no day between them again, but that is not the end of life. Yes. They don't born children together. The children they the relationship between they talk about him father that day. I know. And waiting broken homes they produce. The time broke. Times why woman go to say she gas. Sometimes the man go claim say he alone fit do am, he alone fit do am. Yawa go gas. Make all of us understand say the training of children, upbringing of children, na team must work together.
Very true.
A football match, coach as I did, he no go fit be goalkeeper, he no go come be midfielder, come be striker. I don't know whether you understand. So now teamwork, whether basketball or any game where you know, teamwork is very, very important. So my brothers, my sisters, with this one, the small one where I talk, I want to make my children, those students, they don't bring them. How many of them bring from outside? Make them bring 10 out of them.
10 out of them quickly.
10. They have their leadership, and then some other. Once we pick the leadership, about 4 to 5 of the leadership, then you on your own, you randomly pick some people, let them come into the studio. They go down reach like 2,000, 3,000 outside. Where they forget, we talk say, make we help them, make them do give the school accreditation. Them too don't realize say the school no get accreditation as their rector they claim. So thank you, Una very much.
Thank
till
you.
I come.
Thank you.
Till I they come, I know go.
Hey, thank you very much. Make we appreciate Ordinary President for that one. My brothers, my sisters, and I don't hear that one from our Ordinary President, and I don't talk and we they start this morning quick with the children will come from the school, the International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology. I think I get them right. If they already made them come quickly, make I no come make mistake for the name, make it be saying that them go take their own mouth, chop onions, because the school name, no be even only sentence, it be like saying a paragraph. It be like saying a paragraph. Where them they're coming. Okay, make we start from the ones where they're here. You go. You. Good morning, Gay.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Comrade Matthew Mtan. I'm a student of International Professional College. I'm studying Business Administration 400 level.
You are a student of what?
International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology, Ataba Lefi.
Okay, and you study?
Business Administration.
Which level?
400 level.
400 level. Okay, we no go the waste time with greeting. Good morning, good morning. The one where you don't greet, no, I sure say you don't reach Ordinary President and they don't reach us. You go just talk your name and then your course and the level today.
Okay, my name is Austin Patrick. 200 level. I'm studying nursing science.
Which school?
International Professional.
It be like saying some of the students, the name they worry them to call, they know the fit call them. You see, this one start with this one come is administration. So the name too long, no be so?
Yes, sir.
It's too long.
We used to call, sir.
That's the short one on they call.
Yes, sir.
But if I continue in this short one, on I feel graduate finish, I not gonna know the complete name of our school. I think say a College of Administration first before they go come join Science and Technology. You won't try whether you go figure them right.
My name is Miabi Zepre God's Gifts. I'm in 300 level. I'm studying electrical and electronics engineering.
Chineke. Electrical electronics engineering.
Yeah.
Now this one we just see.
From
But wait. For the school name now, we know here engineering. I for even they think say with this one won again, it will become International Professional College of Administration, Science, Technology and Engineering. Eh? Technical no even there. Oh yeah, give your partner.
My name is Etima Otibe
Mm-hmm.
from the Department of Medical Laboratory Science.
Mm.
I'm from International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
Technical.
No. Technology.
Okay, technology. We appreciate that. When I don't finish.
My name is Uwe Enex.
Mm.
I'm from the Department of Computer Engineering, 200 level,
Mm-hmm.
from International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
Engineering too. Mm-hmm.
My name is Hannah Great Ojolakpe. I'm from the Department of Criminology, International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology. I'm 300 level.
Make we appreciate her. She tried.
My name is Esther Christopher,
Mm.
Department Economics. I'm from International Professional College of Science and Technology, 100 level.
100 level. We feel forgive you, say you remove administration as na 100 level you there.
My name is
Because even me, I don't learn the thing now. Oh yeah.
My name is Ibi Joshua. I'm from International Professional College of Science and Administration. I'm in 100 level studying nursing.
We feel appreciate. Make we forgive him, but make we appreciate him. He try, and only 100 level. Oh yeah, I don't finish.
My name is Comfort Iwe. I'm a nursing science student from International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology, Autaba Leafy.
Which
300
level?
levels.
And I make you get them. Make we appreciate them. You see, it go take you like 3 years before you go can't get the name correct. You go need to read 300 level. You.
My name is Tesu Isaac from Department of Nursing Science, 300 level, from International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
Make we appreciate them. Okay, are we complete now? These people. Okay,
my name is Akbam Tewase Alexander from the Department of Mass Communication, 400 level, in International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
You get them. At least 400. You follow for people where when you've been go register, they ask you where you want to start from.
Me?
How many years where you don't spend for the school?
That is 4 years.
You do your own reach 4 years?
Yes, almost 4 years, yes.
Almost.
By September, 4 years.
Now it will be 4 years. But some people there 400 level where we say they never spend reach 4 years for the school.
There are some people that even graduated.
They are
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, that one no be waiting with a look for today. Today, una come, make una represent una fellow, una class, una schoolmates, people where una date for school together with. Many of una there outside. Like how many una fit estimate where they outside there?
We reach 1,500 outside.
Outside. You go feel remove that, make we they see your face and they hear you well. And the number where be students where they for the school, they go feel reach like
approximately 4,000.
Approximately 4,000. So una no be the same set where being carry complaint. Come on our own complaint now, they different, no be so.
Yes, sir.
Una go tell us waiting be that complaint where una there they represent. Now the whole 4,000 students una they represent or just a few?
No, 4,000 students.
All the 4,000 agree, say make una take this move, make una make this move.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you go tell us waiting be the thing where you want make ordinary president do for you and why you they ask for them.
Thank you so much, sir. The reason why we carry CRECOM is because we, as our former SUG president make a move, we also do our underground study and discover that the school did not get proper accreditation or affiliation as they claimed.
Or even affiliation, no they?
It's not properly done, sir.
It's not properly done?
Yes, sir. They are having an internal problem with the school they claim they have affiliation with.
And they no tell us that one because he can't they talk say at least the affiliation cover the place where you no get accreditation. So problem there for that one too?
Yes, sir.
Kai, now be say problem really there. Because if you they study, at least even if you no get accreditation and you get proper affiliation for school where get accreditation, una fit ride on that school back as the horseback, take them reach where una they go. As long as say the quality of the thing una they learn for the school, they good enough to make una stand shoulder to shoulder with other people. So that one can't they worry you for mind?
Yes, sir.
Why they worry you? You know it waiting happen. Tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, sir. The reason is we're all going to that school because we want to graduate and become useful to the society. So as we discover that the certificate we are going to get at the end of the day is not going to be the proper certificate, we decide to run and come to beg ordinary president and Nigerians to please help us. If we can get a proper accreditation for the school, we will really appreciate. Because some of us have already spent 4 years in that school.
Sure.
Some are in 300 level, 2 and 100 level. Some of our ladies are almost at the age of getting married.
Hey,
and so
now
on
that
and
one
so
self
forth.
go pay me more.
So just imagine all of us going back to start afresh again from square zero. Some of us, we cannot afford that.
Even those ones who don't get to the age of getting married, it means that they fit marry without graduating. And once you marry without graduating, like play, bele go enter. And then school don't end.
Yes, sir.
No be so?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Kai, that one no good. That one no good.
So that is why we carry cry come for Nigerians to help us.
So how you find that school?
Well, I was introduced to the school by a friend. I was doing security back then, so I was telling them that I want to further my education because I do my diploma back then in 2011. I want to further my education. So she was telling me that there's a school she would take me to, that I'm going to get admission there in 200 level. I said, okay. Did I need to buy direct entry? Say, yeah, I'll just buy the admission letter and get the admission. I went there that very faithful day. They give me admission letter, and I start school the following day.
The same day?
Yes, sir.
What be your name again?
My name is Comrade Matthew.
Okay. You go give to the person where they near you, make it talk. We give to woman, make we hear from woman too. Make we know make we balance the gender thing. Oga, you no be woman now. You be woman. Now she carry and give you. Why you go give am when I say give to woman? He look like woman. Eh?
I did not get you, sir.
You no get me. Oh yeah, make you come forward. Come front, make you talk to us. Waiting be your name.
I'm Comfort Iwe, sir.
Comfort Iwe. And you be student of?
International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology, Nigeria.
And you say you the study waiting?
Nursing Science.
Nursing Science. Which level?
300 levels, sir.
300 level. So how you go get admission to know the school and get admission?
I get to know about the school through a friend. We're actually studying nursing in School of Nursing and Midwifery in Vom. When we got to know about the school, and we were told that we have a degree that's BSc in Nursing Science. So we bought the form, and admission letter was given to us. Then we started the school.
Okay, so waiting be the thing where attract you, where make you leave that other school where you've been there? Is it the degree where they said
it's a degree? I wanted a degree.
Okay.
In Nursing Science.
Instead of diploma.
Yes.
Now diploma that school forgive you.
Yes.
But from waiting you hear from the person where introduce you, talk say this very school now, they don't go one step ahead of the other ones. So even when others they give diploma, their own a degree.
Yes, but the degree is based on affiliation with other international universities. So we are told that during our final level, that's second semester, we'll travel to the affiliated school. We'll finish all our projects there, do our defense, then we write our final exam and come back.
You don't see anybody where graduate before you where don't travel?
No, sir. I was actually waiting for these 400 level students before this issue came up.
What of the people were there before these 400 level people?
I don't think we're having anybody studying nursing science in that level. It was public health.
Okay. Okay. So now the degree in carry you go.
Yes, sir.
You fit tell us a little about your learning experience in the school?
I would say they've been trying, even though the lecturers are not well competent, but
Okay, you even notice
yeah,
the lecturers not they competent.
Yes.
Maybe now hold the accreditation. No be joke. Because now part of the things where the institution, government institutions, where they give accreditation, they look. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Now part of that, then they examine whether the lecturers, where they teach you, whether they qualify to teach you, whether they get the requisite qualifications where they go take impart that knowledge to you. If they no get them, they no go give the accreditation. Oh yeah, go ahead. But at least then they try now. You know,
yeah,
say
they are
you
trying.
they are trying.
And
normally,
lecturers are okay.
Yes, they go try. You know, say normally now, person where be say serious hunger, they catch them, and he no get food. They don't take. They can't give them one small slice of bread. It go. They happy say they try. No be so. Because half bread is better than none now. No be so.
Yes, sir.
And if you want check, compare whether then they try or not, you go compare based on the knowledge and the information where you get. No be so?
Yes, sir.
So now by your assessment, then they try, and me, I agree, say then they try. No be so?
Yeah, they are trying a little bit, but I said they are not competent, but they are trying. If we do our own student research, at least you go far.
Okay. So all the things one are supposed to take, like laboratories and other things, are they all available for those where they do other courses?
No,
where
sir.
the medical line?
No, sir. The lab is not well equipped. Then the demonstration room too is not. We just have a building, but it's not also equipped. Well equipped.
You say?
Like
no, talk am anyhow. We go forgive you. We go forgive you because even the one where you're ready to talk, we'll forgive them. Just talk am anyhow. Anyhow, way enter your mouth.
Like
they know they equip. Eh?
Well equipped.
Well equipped. I know.
Equipped.
Oh, equipped. But and then most of you where they do medical sciences, they share one class, one lecture, no be so?
Yes, like public health, nursing science, and community health. We are in the same place.
The same place.
The same class. Yes.
The same class. The same lecture.
The same lecture.
Now for your head, you go select the one where you want to. No be so.
Actually,
they go they teach you for your mind. You know the one where you they do. It no be so.
According to
because
him,
even those ones where then they teach, then they're useful.
Yes, he said he wants us to get knowledge from other
broad knowledge, general knowledge. Not true. Barrister, go what to you.
Medical now. You know, say even for university, then they borrow courses now.
But no be borrowed course now.
At least you sabi other things.
There are general studies which we know, but they are not. It's not what they are talking about. They are saying they have all the courses together in the same classroom, so everybody go use a mind, select the one where you want to. They do up. The thing where the lecturer, the rector talk also, it makes sense. It makes sense. At least una go get general broad knowledge. You understand? You no go just be safe na science lab you want to do. Not only science lab you go know. It go expose you to even community health. Expose you to nursing. And when you come out, you go there gidigba with plenty experience and knowledge. You understand? This one way they look me, you know, greater.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes.
So now, is it waiting on that they look for? Now make it just be so na carry certificate or na learn the thing we not supposed to learn.
Sir,
maybe
we want to learn. We want to have a certificate that will be able to defend, and we want to know what we are there for.
Make we appreciate them. You go give to your person where they stand beside you. Make we hear her. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
And your own name now?
Mercy Peter.
Mercy Peter. What thing you say you they study?
Nursing science.
Nursing science. All of you are nursing. two of you. Your own now, which level?
200 level.
200 level. In there, one level ahead of you.
Yes,
Why
sir.
you no agree start where you and her go there the same class? Why you no choose to be at least 1 year, go 1 year ahead?
When I came, I met the 100 level in the second semester. He asked me to start, and the exam is just a week. So I told him, no, I'll go and come back the next season. So I'll start from the foundation. I
Because you
waited.
know one fell. Fear they catch you. Don't make it no be say you go start from second semester, last week of second semester, come fail. They go think say you know sabi book.
Yeah.
No be so.
Yes, sir.
Now you refuse. Huh?
Yes, I want to start from the foundation. Like, I want to know the foundation of nursing. That was why I decided to start from the first semester.
So you started from the first semester?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but how you see the learning experience? What will be the learning experience when you get there?
For me, the learning experience, I would say the practical aspect is what is really helping us. Going for the IT, at least we know we get more knowledge from that aspect. But
Una go then do anything wanna see when hoping that when una go out for practical, una go learn the one where una fit learn. No be so.
yes, sir. And in the lecture hall, like she said, some of the lecturers are really trying, but they are not competent enough to carry out what they are supposed to offer to us. But so the practical aspect is what's going for. Yes, sir.
Okay. Like how many times una they go do the practical?
Every semester we go for 2 months, 2 months practical experience. Yes.
That na
that's-
for hospitals, una they go do the practical experience.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
2 months first semester, 2 months second semester.
You know, say even nursing self no be something where then they do too much theory na practical where you just need once you see somebody where you go to practice with. Huh? Huh?
Sir, I didn't get you.
I say for even the course where you they do, you know too need plenty theory. All you need now make you just get person where you go to practice with.
We need theory.
You need theory.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I agree with you. You need theory. Make we hear from a man again. You don't talk before. You don't talk.
No, sir.
Oh, yeah, talk.
Okay, my name is, I am still Austin Patrick. So I really appreciate you people, but the truth is, like even on Saturday we start discussing with the rector. Truly, the lecturer in that school, we are not happy with them. And we gave him condition, if we have to go back to that school, it is you people that will give us alternative that to go back to the school. Anything that we are going to do there, let you people should help us also to monitor the school for some time.
Okay, we no be education supervisory body.
Yes.
Brekete family no be also education regulatory body.
Yes.
The thing where I think ordinary president want to be say, he want make we see from if you not dey very sincere and honest about how the school be, it go help us to begin look for solution. Whether we go sit down with the person, where be una rector, if in dey sincere, and then see how maybe some people go come in to support or partner with them. Because we no go also fit beg the regulatory bodies, say make them give accreditation when the school no merit accreditation. Because the things where the school supposed put in place make they get accreditation, they supposed put them in place. Even though we dey worry about on our future, we dey worry about how on go take move on with your life without losing the time you have put in, without also being misdirected in life or derailed in your life. We go still want make the standard no dey compromised. Because if we compromise the standard because we dey try to pity you or pity the school, now the system now we dey compromise. Now the system, the entire Nigeria, now we dey lower the standard. So now be this kind of thing where we say you go discover say they go do operation, for example, they come forget scissors for person belly. They do operation, they forget cutting wool for person belly. They give medication where they no suppose give. Person where they handle and go give the wrong one where go complicate the issue. You understand?
Yes, sir.
We ordinary president worry about on our future because he care about the future of young people. But that no go ever make us say, hey, even if the thing no good, it no reach the standard at all, make we carry on with that. Because even with that one, no be good thing where you do for now. If anybody they expect say that one go happen. As you talk, say una don they begin talk with una rector. Waiting una talk with him and waiting in talk.
First of all, he said that he will come here and apologize to you people for anything that he has said so far to you people. In the respect of that letter that he sent to you people here.
The one from the fake lawyer.
Yes, sir. And
okay, how we go raise the volume? We get feedback where we they give it say the volume they low, and the bill I say people not they hear us well. Oh yeah, talk now. Make we see.
Okay, before,
yes.
We have secondary school around the school.
Okay.
The man tried his best, built secondary school.
He built secondary school, join with owner?
Before. But now, we are now going to use the classes.
The secondary school classes?
Yes.
So what thing will happen to people who have been there the secondary school?
They build their own secondary school that are different now. They are no longer together with us.
Okay. But waiting they make school, waiting a be, not be only the classes or building, open, empty building. You understand?
Yes.
Not be make you have building, put chairs inside, and then they make school.
In the respect of laboratory, he said that before, if the issue has solved, he will try his best to get some things to put there, and he will get some lecturer to bring for us. And truly, the demonstration room, although we don't have many things there, but the little we have, he started saying that we will start using it very soon. The mini clinic that we have, he's trying his best to get some nurses there so that we should know how to do everything around the school.
So not this one, I mean promiso now.
Yes, he's the one that promised us all those things.
Okay. That one, we go, make we see him with your representatives as you talk. So
right now, he's around this area right now. It's like he's outside. I saw him this morning.
Is they outside? Huh?
But he have representative here. I think if he's not here, but he have representative here, sir.
Where the representative there?
He's outside, sir.
Bring him, make I see him. Yes. Bring the representative. So go ahead, they tell us, waiting the owner agree with them.
We are just our own. Everything that he's saying, we are not going to believe him or not for now. But we need a help from you people. And the Ministry of Education should help us out. That is our main thing that brought us here, please, sir.
Okay. But even at that, like you talk, so I don't already start talk with them. And see waiting and waiting, he don't talk. We go start from somewhere. Remember, say, ordinary present concern now, make it not be the years when I don't put in here, make it not become wasted years.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes,
because
sir.
you know, say, many of you were there, they are not be saying that because now they are on a one day. Some of you be say, your parents know they, like the people where their hands strong well for money.
Yes.
Some no na they pay on a school fees by on ourselves.
Yes, sir.
Some na person they help on a way be auntie, brother, sister, when no be even your papa or your mama. And una they look how the thing go fit they easy for na. Now it makes some of you go that school na lie.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
It's true, sir.
So many of you to start all over again, it no go be very easy thing for na. Now waiting a look. I make you no be say as we they do this one, maybe at the end of the day when the school closed down or they no fit find a way where una go start from, then this go make some people begin follow bad gang, begin do bad things for society. Now I make them they look am like
that this itself. On Friday, that last Friday that you people pronounced that everything is illegal. Yes, students wanted to even burn the school down that day. It is this guy that start begging. We know that if you people leave us like that, and the country leave us like that, many of us, truly, we may go astray and start doing many things illegal in the community. Like me, honestly, I started losing hope in studying again.
You no go lose hope. You no go. Not everything where be problem gets solution.
Thank you, sir.
There is nothing where be problem where no get solution. Yes, you dey hear?
Yes, sir.
You no go lose hope. Now person where begin they allow himself make it they waka anyhow they lose hope. Now he go be the last loser, the biggest loser at the end of the day. This one won't see, not be the first time people they run into this kind of challenge. But now how you make up your mind, brace up yourself, you go sit down, figure a way out. Whether the school go or you no go, you go still find a way to live a good life and be useful to yourself. You dey hear?
Yes, sir.
So go on. I dey hear you.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have anything to say.
Give to the person where they.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is maybe Diapre God's Gift. I'm in 300 level. Electrical Electronics Engineering Department. I actually heard about this school 2017. When I was in Delta State, a friend of mine told me about this school in Delta State.
What did attract you when they tell you?
My elder brother, he wrote JAM. He finished his secondary school 2015. He wrote JAM. From that 2015, he did not get admission. He passed JAM. So when I was coming up, I even told my mom that I cannot waste my time sitting at home because I don't want to waste one day. So when I heard about the school, I was interested. My dad said he's not going to be a party to that school. He refused.
Why?
That he doesn't trust the school. So it was my grandma that...
But you, what didn't make you come now? First because of JAMB.
Yeah.
And then the price cheap.
The price is not even that cheap.
How much should they pay?
We are paying 85,000.
Okay. For other schools where then they study your own course, the same course where they study, you get idea how much then they pay like state universities?
Like for now, I can't tell.
Give her, be like say she know.
So in my state is 70.
70. So it not even be like say the school is cheap.
Cross River State.
Oh, wow. So now there's your also not JAMB actually make you go there. Go on.
So when I came, my grandma told me to come that she's going to pay my fees. Then that's why I came to the school. So when I came to the school, because what the guy actually told me when I was in Delta State was very, very different from what I saw in the environment.
What in be the difference?
The environment was not conducive for learning at all. It was
it was like a glorified primary school.
Even primary school has hope. As at then when we came, primary school has hope. So when I came, I entered. I wanted to go back because we were two in number that actually came here. And one of my cousin brother. We were two in number. So I wanted to go back. He told me, no, we should just go and find out how the school operates. So I entered inside. We asked about the school, and after they told us everything, we went home. We paid the 5,000 for the form first, then went home. I was actually curious to know more about the school. Then I went on research to do more research about the school. I found out that the school was among the schools NUC bounded 2018. That was 2018.
But you for do that research before you start.
I did the research. So I went back. I told my brother, and I went told some of my uncles. Then I went back to the school. So he told me that actually initially they were operating with West Africa University, West Africa Union University. So now they are no longer operating with West Africa Union University. They are operating with ESPAM Formation University as at then, and St. Felicity University, IPM1 University in Ghana, University of Ibadan, and some other universities. He said he called so many universities.
You need all of that.
That's what he told me. So
now who tell you that?
Director.
Director.
Yeah.
Director works hard, so he has time to meet all of you one by one.
No, meet us one by one. If we go to his office, he will tell us.
So he operates an open door policy where we say on a fit waka go ask where.
Yes, sir.
And I be say he be good man, make us appreciate him.
So that is how we came to this school, down to 300 level. So to this point now, my grandma is ill, and I can't tell her that this is what is really happening. I can't still tell my dad that this is what is happening. It got to a point my dad had to support me because he had no choice, because I actually chose the school. But I can't go back and tell him that, Daddy, this is what is happening to the school. Even till now, I know he's not a fan of listening to this news. If not, he would have called me by now that what's happening to your school. But to be honest, presently I'm actually confused. I'm seriously confused. I don't even know what to do. That's why I came here, and we came here with other students, pleading that the government should help us. Because me, I cannot go back like this and tell my dad that, or even my grandma, because presently I can't even tell her that all the money she has paid from 100 level down to my 300 level. Sometimes she even borrowed the money. The last one, she was ill. She had to borrow that money to come and pay the fees. And she's still paying that one. I can't tell her that this is what is happening to the school. Because if I tell her now, presently now, she'll just break down. So we are here. We are begging for the government to help us.
The government, they hear you.
They shouldn't leave us stranded, because this is our hope. We are 4,000 students there. This is our hope. Because starting all over again is actually not easy. But me, even if it's to start all over, I would gladly do it, because going back again to start from jam is not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Please, we are begging the government to help us. They should help us. Even if it's accreditation, anyone, they should help us. Please. They shouldn't leave us stranded.
Nigerians, they hear this one. Now, plea from the school students of the International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology. And appeal then they make to government, say, make them help. And Brekete family, they join in that appeal. But that appeal, before we go talk the thing where they stand on them, it go still good make we hear a little more from some of the students, and then we go also allow time make we hear, we get guests for studio, make we hear waiting they go talk. But before then, Akrama Kalasa, good morning, sir.
Morning, Kozota Ike, sir.
How you day?
Glorify God Almighty for His mercy.
We hear what thing happened to you.
Yes, Kozota Ike.
Make you take heart.
Thank you, sir.
Take heart. You know, say na God, na in they bring, na in they take. And may God grant your brother rest.
I mean,
eternal rest.
I mean,
and the family, make it give them the fortitude to bear the loss.
I mean.
I go give you strength too, or make you support the family, because that's an additional load for your head. Now that one be the one where we will fit tell you, make you endure, make you take heart.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And I want to use this opportunity to make I appreciate Brekete family members worldwide for their show of love, prayers to our family. May God reward every one of them. The ones who take their time to visit, some people will even travel to see, say, they show us, say, this time around, they deal with us. May God reward them all.
Amen.
Thank you very much, Kozota Ike.
Thank you. I don't know whether you go fit get energy to do one announcement so that at least that one go they come out your mind from the thing, make you they integrate with us.
Yes, Kozota Ike, thank you very much for the opportunity. Like you talk, the energy don't come as I see the announcement. One Mr. Sunday Anthony entered a taxi on the 22nd of August 2021 from Jabi to Berger around 5 p.m. And he forgot a yellow 30-liter keg containing chemical, and there is a phone number written on it. Anybody with the information should please return the said keg to Human Rights Radio or call Mr. Sunday Anthony on this number 080 35 45 2109. Make I repeat the number again in case maybe now the taxi driver or anybody will see the keg will be saying a chemical day inside. 080 35 45 2109. And a little gift will be given to whoever recovers it. Thank you very much, Kozota.
Thank you, Akramakala. Make we appreciate Akramakala. So, my sister, you go. It be like say you've been one talk before.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, talk quick.
Sir, my name is Anne Ali. I came to this school 2019 through direct entry. It was the woman that introduced me to this school. As in, she told me that her matron in the hospital she's working, her 2 children are here. So that was what made me to come. So when I came here, I saw everything about the school. I was discouraged because when I bought the form, immediately I got admission. It was so easy. So that one made me to be suspicious about the school. But
because you don't they used to the hurdles make you get. You see, the truth is that everything must not be suffer. That's the truth. Forget say jump, they frustrate children like now we won't go school. There are still systems where people go school without even jump. Ask all the people who come out for Nigeria, go school for either Malaysia, go school for Finland, go school for England, go school for Ireland, go school for UK, go school for Dublin, go school for Cotonou here, go school for Ghana, whether they take jump. Huh? They no take. Even though the system where we get, where they follow today as a day for Nigeria, they frustrate children. But life no means say not only when things they very difficult and frustrating, now be when they genuine. You understand them so?
Yes, sir.
But how the thing can be easy for you now? You look at you say for what you know about our system and the education system where we get here, it no be like say this one correct, no be so.
Yes, sir.
So waiting can happen.
So after that now, I decided to continue with the school. So what, as in, because she just told me about, as in, the school fees that I'll pay. So it was last year and I knew about that, as in, our graduation fee that I'll pay.
Well, after the school fees, there's also a graduation fee outside the school fee.
Yes, sir.
That one, they tell you before you enter. For
Yes.
the prospectus where the school give you, you know there.
We don't have prospectus, sir, and I was not told about that.
Okay, now mouth, now they do the transaction.
Yes, sir.
Word of mouth, as you go, the rector will tell you he will use mouth, tell you, say, see how the school.
They brought it. Allow me, please. Sir,
Who they touch you? If they touch you, make you not talk through as a be.
no, it's not even, nobody.
No, talk to me.
No, sir.
If they touch you, say make you no talk as he be.
No, sir.
Oh yeah, hold them back.
So, sir, it was last year I knew about that. And when I knew of it, that was when I was not, as in, I was not sure about the school anymore again. Because I was even thinking that, as in normal, as in the school fees were paying, that's all. I never knew that we were going to still pay graduation fee before we graduate. So that was what discouraged me about the school before this set of people came and did some investigation before the rest of us to have to. We started investigating on the school too and found out some things that are not right about the school.
All of you where they talk now, we take una as a sample from the people who they represent. It means say the thing who they talk agree with the experience of the people where they outside, not true?
Yes, sir.
Make una answer me, not true?
Yes, sir.
And who again remain to talk? Okay. If your colleague don't talk waiting you won't talk, you may not need to, unless the other one maybe get something where you know remember where they're different from the thing where you talk. Oh yeah, your name now?
My name is Ernest Ove. Actually, when I come to know about the school, it's one of my uncle who introduced
What thing
me.
you they study?
I'm studying computer engineering, sir.
Computer engineering.
Yes, sir.
Which level?
200 level.
Okay, and you don't stay 2 years or 1 year?
2 years, sir.
2 years, or
Yes.
1.5 years?
By September, I should meet up 2 years.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So when he told me of the school, already I wrote JAM with University of Brekete. I did my screening there, but at the course of the screening, I didn't hear any response from them. Later I took JAM with BSU and UNAGRIC. Somehow the admission, it seems it was still substituted again. So my dad now said I should go for poly. Before the idea now came up, I said no, I can't go for polytechnic.
Why?
Because I so desire for the BSc in the,
Okay.
so I wish to take the degree instead of diploma. So when my uncle told me of this,
Why you want take degree instead of diploma?
sir, to my conviction, I so believe that degree are more in advance due to even learning and in the aspect of practical and the aspect of their even it is even considered more. What make me convinced so much is the aspect of their advancement.
You
in
know,
learning.
make I tell you, make you listen to me. It no be so. Not the same learning. If you go outside Nigeria, there is no discrimination between HND holders and BSc holders. Now, people where we borrow this curriculum from, now only inside Nigeria that discrimination there. And many times complaint don't come. So the government say they don't abolish that discrimination. But we still they notice it be like people will be saying a degree where they acquire, take them enter civil service. They go to oppress people will be saying a HND where they carry enter. But for waiting we don't hear for government for Nigeria, they talk say that they don't come out that discrimination where they between HND. Each of them get value where they add in society. When you they talk, you say both practically. It's not true. The HND will even give you more practical experience than the degree we are talking about. And if you check them, you know even they less. You go this one, the HND takes you longer time. For some courses, you go, you do OND for 2 years. You go do industrial attachment to expose you to the market. No be so. Yes, sir.
And then you go return back again, do another 2 years. It don't become 5 years.
Yes, sir.
Before you go do youth service. So you see, say the same course where they do for university for 4 years, it go take you 5 years to do them for the polytechnic. You know they inferior. HND is not inferior to degree. Now people where no sabi or they take advantage of the position where they find themselves, they oppress people because they think, say, as they go university, the ones who no go university, go polytechnic, those ones, maybe then they lower than them. And this matter don't come up many times, and government makes statements, but we never see where they enforce that statement, where they make. Maybe in a political statement, or maybe they mean them. But not like that, we begin to destroy our education system. Now, it make, as you dare now, Nigeria know they produce people who sabi technical work as they supposed to do them, because they take that, they kill the system. People know they get interested on going through polytechnic. Meanwhile, in a polytechnic, suppose produce people who be technologists, who know waiting than they do. And suddenly, people who not even know waiting than they do now, come begin turn the polytechnic to where you go study administration and other things. Before the original concept, now technical studies. And when you finish up, you go see, say, nothing where the person where do BS sabi, why you no go sabi, where you no go sabi. So, now, you can't begin go to school, no be so?
Yes, sir.
But the school promise say they go offer you degree.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And when I get to the school, on my way to the school, I met a student on the way. I didn't even discover he was a student. He took me, I paid him. On reaching the school, he told me that, no, I'm looking for a school name. He now said it was formerly known as West African Union University, but they've changed the name. It's no more that one again. I said, okay, that's the school I'm looking for. I went there. When I get to the school, he assisted me to buy the form because he was a student in the school. So I bought the form. Immediately, they gave me admission letter. And they asked me to go and pay my school fees and come back to resume lectures. After a short period of time, because within that time there was money at hand, I paid, and without hesitation, I started lectures. When I started lecture, what I was expecting, in as much as the building was not convenient to me, I say, okay, since I'm not looking for structures or anything, what I want is the learning and the certificate.
Even if no under mango tree, make it be say you they learn, and after they go give you the certificate, no be so?
Yes, sir.
So, but when I get trees for the school?
There are trees.
There are trees?
Yes.
They
are still growing up.
Okay, they never grow enough, make people sit down on that.
Yes, sir.
So but when classroom full, we on they stay?
Sir,
when I go hang for windows and corridors.
Stay within, because the trees are still growing. The classes has corridor.
Okay, when I go stay for corridor when class full.
Yes, sir. And the hall, some of the hall, at least they can contain little students. So when
some go stand up.
Yes, to stay there.
Or
you can stay within the environment. You just find yourself anywhere that you think it's.
As long as you they hear waiting the teacher they talk.
Not during lectures.
Okay.
That's when there are no lecture and you still have another class. So you find yourself somewhere waiting for the next class. So, to what I was saying, if I was expecting much to learn, but when I started classes, I was seeing changes. I was saying, I want to study computer engineering. What I'm saying is a bit different. I said, okay, maybe it could be because I'm from 100 level. So probably...
Maybe in a computer science or computer studies, you begin study.
At that time, they even combine us.
Both they got computer engineering
and computer science.
And computer science.
So they told us it's a fundamental, so we need to take all courses, all science courses. So we are combined even with the medical. Yes.
You know,
Yes,
say,
we took all courses together.
You know, say computer also they seek for people
So,
who know.
when I
But you know, say computer fit sick, then they repair them.
Yes, sir.
So if you know understand that side, it go worry you. You understand?
Yes, sir. So when I met at the course, I finished my first year. The second year, this thing was still persisting. I met the HOD of the department. I said, sir, this thing, our lectures, I don't think I'm not convinced that it's enough. The man said, the one we say we should take it.
Oh, anyhow, I wanna say I'm gonna take him.
Yes, that I said in this department, I've not seen someone who come out as I study computer engineering that is teaching me. I want somebody who is in that department so that even if I make research outside, I can come and consult the person that this is.
So the lecturers no be say them be authority or they study that. Now
Yes.
just they know the thing.
Yes, sir.
As they know them, they go they teach.
Yes, sir. So he now told me that I should just take the course that they are taking us what the other persons were supposed to take us. I say, okay. To me, I have this inspiration that at the end of my study, at least I should be able to program a chip since I am studying computer engineering. So I need somebody to be consulting from, at least who will give me somebody I can meet in contact, have a little discussion with. I know is in that field.
But you can't even engage your lecturers in academic discourse on the matter, on the subject where they study, they talk so.
Sometimes we engage them, but they are not
the
in
quality.
that field.
Yes, you gauge. I know hear you well.
They are not. They didn't study that particular course.
Now, so they tell you what thing you find out.
Sir, I find out that it was later on, at this semester we resume, that we had somebody who studied computer engineering.
And that one person go now teach every other part of computer engineering.
Yes, sir. So
and they go teach them from year 1 to year 4.
He was combining both year 1 and year 2 because it was so disappointing to me that year 1 will come and join me in lectures. I say, how can year 1 be joining year 2 in the same?
No, you na seniority you this one na seniority you the drag.
Sir,
no be say.
I expected them to take different things from year
so
2.
you come the verse you say people where you senior, you and them come the rub shoulder for class.
So I just have to endure it and take it since I was learning. I believe them, the year 1, they will learn in advance. So since they join us, that's not
so
bad.
Those people in year 1 will join you to do year 2 courses. When they reach to year 2, which course where they go they do?
So I really don't have knowledge about it.
You see, my brothers, my sisters, they hear this one. So you still get something to talk. Oh yeah, quickly.
Much more before.
Now,
about the affiliation.
You have 2 minutes to round up.
Yes. About the affiliation and accreditation, I was hearing rumors, so I took someone along with myself to Ministry of Education to at least make some finding. When I get to the place, they directed us to the blog. Luckily for me, I met one woman there. She was so kind to me. So I tried to find out some certain facts. She told me that St. Felicity itself is having issue with NYC. That presently they are having issue. So they are still working on it.
And that's St. Felicity now, one of the affiliate schools where
they are graduating us from. So I said to her, then she later, the one that even broke my heart the more was that computer engineering is not in St. Felicity.
But even for the name of your school, engineering no there now. Now, International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology. Engineering no there. You for know from day one, say you are own, it will be problem. You no notice the other people own, they covered. Your own engineering no there. Sorry.
you, sir. Thank you, sir. That is why I need your help.
Okay.
We really need your assistance, not only in the engineering department. If you check out the criminology they are talking about.
Criminology, no there for the name too.
Criminology, he was saying, is affiliated to ESPAM. And later he now say criminology is no more ESPAM. So I don't really know. And criminology is not in St. Felicity.
No, I go come back to you because it gets something where you talk where they're important. Make I hear from these two persons quickly. I go come back to you. Oh yeah, go on.
So my name is Etima Otibe. I am a student from the Department of Medical Laboratory Science. On my general experience in the whole school, first and foremost, I got to know about the school from my dad, who is a lecturer at the school.
At the same school?
Yes, sir.
I hope your dad gets his own certificate. You qualify?
Yes, sir. Actually, he's qualified, but
what did they teach?
He's a management lecturer. He teaches lectures accountancy and business administration courses.
That one there is easy to qualify.
So he actually told me about the school while I was waiting for admission through JAM process. So when I could not make up my JAM, I then got admission into the school to study community health science. So while I was undergoing my study there, I came to discover that community health science, BSc program in community health science, is not really accepted by the Community Health Council of Nigeria. But our rector told us, we the students of community health, that BSc community health result is going to be given to us. So
why you go give on a result when no get acceptance for the professional body in the country? Or na the plan make una collect the result, come travel, go overseas, use and begin?
Sir, I don't know. So actually, no, sir. It should actually work here. But when I got to know about the information, I was not really happy about it.
You done there late already?
Yes, sir. As I discovered it at the ending of my 200 level second semester. So I got depressed and I had to change my department.
Did you talk to your father about this?
He too, yeah, he knew, he was aware about it and he wasn't happy because actually the rector of the school informed him that everything is going to be okay, everything is going to be fine, that the admission and everything is going to come. It was at the end of our second year. Actually, I started with a diploma course. When we finished, we came to discover that there was no school to give us our diploma certificate in community health, and our school too was not accredited for that also. Based on that, they have not met up with the requirements of the council. So I actually wanted to drop the school, but my dad told me I should continue, and then I may just change my department. So I changed to
making money, the one where you pay no loss. You understand? It gets one of my friends who tell me, say, one reason why I like Igbo man, thank God say me a Igbo man, and I mean they talk this one. They say Igbo man know they like making money loss. One go drink like this, they drink, they worry him, can't give him hangover. He reach when he won't make it vomit, they tell him, say, when he vomit, he go be free, he go get himself. As he vomit, come, boy, me holding neck, say, now my money make it. No, which language where you be?
So I'm from Akwa Ibom State, Efik.
No, not close, not there close. Yes. The place where not there no far. So because your dad no one make the money where you don't pay loss, you no go blame him because things tough. Things tough, you no go blame him. No be you be the only child, now you?
No, I know, sir.
So you no go blame him.
But sir, actually,
every parent they go through difficult situations now in the country. Nigeria, poverty day, hardship day. Even the ones where they work, the money where then they get as salaries, you know they do. Nobody go want close, open eye, kuro, carry money through away. You understand? Even as all of you stand here now, part of the worries when I gave you say, how una go start again? Where you una go start from? The money we una don throw away reach now, how una go take recover am? Una know wetin una parents see to send una to school before you come out for house. Una know wetin dem dey suffer before they get the money where they give una, both for pocket money and for school fees. That when you remember the pain where they go through, the difficulties, you no go feel say, you go dey ask yourself, how I go back again, go face my papa or my mama? Come tell them, say, all these 2, 3, 4 years where I dey, all the money where you they bring, you no go return anything again. And they think how I go start all over again. Many of you now waiting, they fear you, no be so.
So actually, when my dad also discovered this whole thing, it was actually disappointing. So I had to change to the medical laboratory science department.
Again?
Yes, in the same school, which that is where I'm currently at.
That one get accreditation?
So I don't really know because I'm this problem. Yes, sir. But actually, on the school general issue, I would say that the school, at least, they have tried partially, but they are having a lot of mistakes which they have not tried to correct. On the aspect of the accreditation, sir, please, you permit me to speak a little on it, sir. The accreditation is that the school has not been really given a full accreditation. They have given a partial accreditation.
Now half they don't get.
Yes, sir, in the sense that MBT came to visit the school, not that they had given the school a full accreditation.
That one, that visit, it means saying they don't give half.
No, they just came to visit.
So the visit, so if you want to interpret the visit,
wait
now, make you know begin to spoil the thing where they talk now. Yes, every school where go get accreditation must be visited by the regulating body, not 1, not 2 times, several times to look at the system.
Yes, sir.
Say, this one wanna do, this one wanna get them right, this one wanna go correct them here, this one wanna go put this one in place. When they go give timeline, after the timeline don't reach, they go return again, come check. Yes, so the visit no be partial accreditation or half accreditation.
Yes, sir.
There's no partial accreditation. There's no half accreditation. Accreditation na accreditation.
Yes, sir.
It be like as you they study now, waiting the medical
laboratory science.
And now you they study now.
Yes, sir.
You no go fit get half certificate or partial certificate.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Your certificate go be full, complete certificate. It's either you get them or you no get them. You understand them?
Yes, sir.
Now WAEC you take enter on
Citus WAEC.
WAEC.
I used.
You get partial WAEC result?
No, sir. No, sir.
So there's no partial accreditation.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
We'll give to the lady where.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name is Hannah Great Ojolakwe. I'm from the Department of Criminology, 300 level, Interprofessional College.
And
Interpro College, that's a short form. That is International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology.
Engineering also?
No, criminology.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I got to know about the school through one of our neighbor that came to make hair. My mom make the hair for her. So at the process of plaiting the hair, she said she had lecture that day. So I was curious to know which school she was admitted to. So she now explained the school to me and gave me the direction. And in my family, I'm the only girl in the family. Sure. And when I finished my SSC 2014, and since then, I lost hope of furthering because of some other circumstances and some things to take care of. I have younger ones also that were in secondary school and primary school as at then. So I decided I'm not going to further. Let me just work and assist my mom to take care of my younger ones. But when I heard about the school that you don't need JAM, and when you buy the form, you apply and then you can commence. And there is also a part payment. You can pay the fee twice before you finish. So I saw it as an opportunity. And, you know, in Nigeria here, if you have SSC, it's not everywhere you can work with SSC certificate. Even if you get the work, it's not, the salary that will be paid is not even up to what you can live with. So I said, okay, let me take it as an opportunity to also upgrade my certificate. And that was how I applied and I started schooling.
So when you started schooling, the thing where you see impress you. Now, what thing you expect to see?
Yes, when I came, the first instance, the environment was not really, it's not what I expected. But along the line, I saw the zealousness of the rector. He started putting things in order. That was why, seriously, when I came 2018, I first came 2017, I went back. Then later 2018, I saw some improvement. He started putting the structures in order and then building some other halls, the library and other things. Down to even now, there are still some things ongoing.
Construction, sure?
Yes.
Even the lecture take him out, he talk, say they get many places, things where they still they build, but they never complete them. Not true?
Yes. Yes.
He talk him with him out.
Yes.
But the rector, is they inside the studio? Is they close at all?
The representative.
Make I see him.
He's
Oga rector. Make we appreciate him. Oga rector. Thank you, sir. I want make you sit down here. Sit down here. Give her microphone. Make she finish the thing where she dey talk.
So, when I saw the improvement of the school, they started putting things in order. I had hope because if I compare the first year I came and the present year 3 I am, a lot of things have changed. And then the visit of the MBT now gave me hope that it's on process. But I don't really know if it has been fully accredited or it's about we were told.
The rector, there you go. Answer that one. Don't worry. Is they here now?
Okay, sir. But we were told that the BSc is an affiliation. It's not the school that is graduating us. It's St. Felicity that is graduating us. So that now gave me the confidence to continue.
So waiting on a come to do here today?
Yes, sir. Our coming today is because of the what we heard previously, that the school has not been accredited and the affiliation. So we have come to plead. If it's necessary to investigate it and find out what is lacking behind that the school needs to put together, it should be told to the school so that they'll put it together and let everything be as it's supposed to be so that our future will not be at stake. And those of us in 300, those of us in 400 will continue with our studies and will graduate with a good result, after which everything will be put in place. And even those that will be coming will not have to face this problem. So we are fighting for it so that everything will be settled, the accreditation will be done, and our forthcoming generation will not have to come and suffer this again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Make we appreciate them. You want add to the thing where she talk?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What brought us here? We've been coming here for, this is our 4th visit here. And what we've been pleading with, we are coming to Brekete family. We are only crying to them.
I hope you're not going to begin change mouth now where you see.
No, sir. That is what, even our first visit, what is what we told the first person that addressed us. We are begging him. We are begging the family to help us. Already, we have 400 level students who are about to graduate, and we have the 300 level who are close, or others on ground. So we are begging that they should help us so that we will graduate with a genuine certificate, not the one that will be having challenges and problems with. That is what we are soliciting for.
Thank you. Make we appreciate them. You go give the microphone to the rector, and then you go back to your seats. Make we hear them. Keep that one there. Keep that one. Put them off. Who Mona help now? Oga Rector, you fit take the center stage. Good morning, Gay. Good morning, Gay.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Fine, thank you, sir.
Your name na?
Dr. Shatiregun Olaniran Olaide.
You say you know hear am?
I said my names are Dr. Shatiregun Olaniran Olaide.
Okay, and now you be the
Rector of International Professional College of Administration, Science and Technology, Nigeria.
Nigeria, thank you very much. I don't know, say you there for studio since. I don't know whether you just come or you start with us the time where we will start the program.
They call us along the line of the program, and we came inside.
Oh, now you come inside.
Yeah.
Okay, so it means the things where these people talk, you hear them.
Yes, sir.
You know these people where talk.
Yes, I know them.
Now who they be?
They are our students.
Okay, this one not be the ones who don't sack like the other ones.
This one are the incumbent students.
This one, you never sack them.
No, they are okay.
These ones, they're okay. And make we appreciate them. So this one's correct, now correct students.
Yes, sir.
Unlike the other ones. So you hear the things where then they talk.
Yes, sir.
Waiting you get to talk.
Once again, let me greet the whole country for this forum. I'm greeting the Brekete family as well. I'm greeting all my father and mother in the house, my colleagues in education.
Then they hear, some of them they look you. One of the mothers say no, they hear.
Then all the students in general.
Oh, mommy Langa Langa, you there? You there here?
Okay.
Now you begin here.
Okay. All the students in the house, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Let me first of all appreciate the effort of this Brekete family. At the same time, let me tender our apology. Maybe we have done wrong in the past. We do not know.
You don't know.
We are very sorry for that.
No, I didn't get you well. I didn't get you.
I said, on behalf of the management, we are trying to tender our apology for anything that we have done that was wrong in the past.
Okay.
So that the life of these people, all the students that are on campus, will be able to save. Let me just cut it short. This is how the program works.
No, cut them short. Because you know the last time, it be like say you know they happy, say I no give you this space. So no cut them too short, unless na small short you go cut them. Na small or too much.
As I said the other time, sir, after the first approval by Federal Republic of Nigeria, in line with Company Allied Matter Act,
Now be that one where you've been talk say. Now be that one where you've been talk say your first accreditation. Now the one where
that is approval.
Corporate Affairs Commission give.
Yes. No, please let me just finish. Hey, you know with that one.
Order, quiet there.
This is the first.
Wait. Flow with me. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Flow with me.
Okay, sir.
If I hear anybody voice, I go send them out of the studio. This one no be joke. If I hear you talk when you're not supposed to talk, I will walk you out of the studio and you won't enter here again. If you want to clap for him, clap for him. But no be today, put hand for a mouth. Oh yeah, go ahead, Oga.
Yes, sir. That first approval was the first power given by Federal Republic of Nigeria, known by law, that the school is known by law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
It be like say you study law too.
Law is part of our courses in management.
No, I mean whether you study law.
No, I did not study LLB.
Okay. Now, of course, you just borrow for law. Some law.
There are many other law courses we borrow when we are in the school.
Okay.
Yes. So from there, power was given as higher institution in Nigeria to train, to examine, and give certificate. For the certificate given, we call it certificate of proficiency. By the time we are talking of certificate of proficiency, we are talking of ordinary diploma.
Okay, now be the first accreditation where you get from Corporate Affairs Commission.
No, we cannot call it accreditation, but let me just say approval by Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Okay.
So with this one, program was expected by them to flow. The program flow, we are affiliated to many professional bodies that we are working with by then. We have Chartered Institute of Commerce of Nigeria. We have Chartered Institute of Administration. We have Institute of Debt Recovery Practitioner of Nigeria. We have Institute of Data Process Management of Nigeria.
Oh wait, debt recovery, there
Yes,
too?
Practitioner of Nigeria.
And some people, they owe me.
We can assist you, sir.
To recover the debt?
Yes, sir. Then we have National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria. These are the professional bodies and many others.
And through these professional bodies, now you they issue the certificates of proficiency.
No, we have our own certificate of proficiency. After the proficiency, the professional body give them the final certificate as a chartered member in Nigeria.
Okay.
As time went on, as we are going on, we move on. Then, when we are in Nasarawa State in the year 2017-18, we have approval from state government. That is interim approval given to us by the state, State Ministry of Education, higher education. With this, according to the law in Nigeria, ODHD cannot go for NYSC. The qualification recognized by Civil Service Commission in Nigeria mostly are HND and BSc.
What's the difference?
The difference, HND is from the Polytechnic, BSc is from the university.
But what's the difference between HND and HD?
There's different. Higher diploma is for the school that yet to get final approval of MBTE. But HD work with affiliation.
Wait.
It work with affiliation. HD, if you can see, there are some polytechnic.
You are losing me, sir. Okay, you are losing me. I asked, what be the difference between HD and HND?
Yes, the difference is clear. HD.
No, it's not clear. If it's clear, okay, for no ask.
Let me analyze it, sir. HD.
Barrister Ogona, your professional colleague.
Yeah, no problem. Listen. HD. ODHD is not enlisted under National Board for Technical Education, but is enlisted under the power of that Corporate Appeal Commission with Ministry of Education of the state. But for HD to have gravity, the affiliation is compulsory.
Gravity and weight. Sure.
That is, to carry weight in the society. Affiliation is very compulsory. As a result of this, our school decided to affiliate with another university. Though we have university in Nigeria, but the money of Nigeria affiliation is very expensive. Because like our program now, our program is for less privileged people that do not have,
but even the money where then they pay from the thing where they talk now, it's even more than what it's even more than waiting school, polytechnics and universities they pay.
80,000 naira?
Yes.
That is state. Okay.
More than the money where then they pay.
This is private. If you look at other private institutions.
But you get number. It's not about being private. You get number. First, we say you have about 4,000 students.
We don't have up to that number of students. Presently on campus, we have between 600 and 800 students. We can come for the investigation. These 4,000 they are talking of, maybe they are talking of the matric number. Our matric number continues.
Or maybe do you have ghost students?
No ghost student, because we have record and file for all our students.
So nobody they ghost?
It's only
a few people that are ghost.
It's only if they claim that they finish from us and come with the certificate and because that is a fake, then we know that it's a good student. But presently, we cannot say.
No, I want to be sure waiting the students they count as part of the people where they school with them. Make you not be saying then they count goats.
These are the things we do not understand at all. We don't have up to 4,000 students on campus. The highest number we have is between 600 and 800 students as at last exam.
But the people will come here from Saturday.
Even some people say 2,000. We are not up to 2,000.
From the people will come here from Saturday, they pass 1,000.
We are not up to 1,000 naira. I'm sorry, 1,000 students. Sorry, we are not up to 1,000 students. Sir, you are highly invited.
Order!
You are highly invited to our campus, sir. You can come for some other investigation. There's no problem at all. So, as I was saying,
I believe you. See, Oga. Yes, now you be the owner of the school. Now you know people where you give admission. I go take your word against these other people. Their own students where they be. They know they look into your register. Now, if you tell me, say, now 100, I go take them by that. You understand me?
I understand, sir.
So go ahead.
As I was saying, with this affiliation, our whole program...
to enable us manage our time well, because we don't already spend all the time today in this program. This your talk, like how many minutes do you need for us? Because we don't already
I will summarize it.
Like how many minutes?
10 minutes, sir.
No, 10 again, Haba.
2 minutes?
May you just tell us what you want.
Okay, let me quickly just summarize. Okay, so this affiliation I'll be working on. What we do, they finish our program, first 2 years, second 2 years, we liaise with other universities to do top-up program with them. They go there, we carry them there by ourselves.
And they go top up the one where they collect from us.
Because our own HND cannot go to NYC, and it's not very recognized it's HD in society. So we send them to that particular university to do another 1 year in order to have their BSc. With that, they go for NYC without any problem, pending the time.
So it means all of them, where they study with you, they're not supposed they're in the campus for more than 2 years.
More than 2 years.
Because they go do top up for 2 years again for the
university.
But did you notice that the people we've been talking here, some of them there for year 3?
And there was reason for that. Even last year, they graduated them from our school because of COVID-19. That was the reason why they did not travel. Yes.
Okay.
We can confirm from the university over there. Yeah, as I was saying. So with this.
So what if person starts this course? Wait. You see, you talk, I'm saying, a less privilege where they run this school for. Huh? What if person start this course and they reach the time when he's supposed to go do this top up and the parents don't come get the money to carry and go abroad to top up? Because I remember one particular time, one of my cousins, now so he worry me. He said they study French and they say he must go to one country to do now, as I'm saying, when you start this course, they will not tell you, say, at some point, you go do this, and you will know how your pocket be, why you go enter the course, and can they create emergency for me? You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Because as they talk now, all the students will talk here now. None of them talk, say, when then they enter, they tell them, say, when they do half here. They go do half the other side. Many come because the money, they are affordable for them. And I know, say, the money to take go even Cotonou here, to go live, go study for another 2 years, no be small money. And if you not tell that student now, it begins, can't reach 2 years.
Sir, they are aware. They are, okay, let me finish.
No, you not go finish. Then they here, you not go finish. Make we ask them. Give them microphone. Who they represent the students? Oh yeah, you there aware?
We are not aware, sir.
Another person, give to another person, make a issue.
I'm not aware, sir.
And you?
I'm not aware, sir.
You?
Not at all.
You?
Sir, not at all.
You?
I don't know about it.
You?
No.
You?
I'm not aware of that.
You?
So I'm not aware. He only said, when I came to the school, he only said, second year, during my final year, we'll go there to defend our project, then come back. But right now, he's saying we'll just go there, spend 2 weeks, so that we'll get to know the landmark of the universities. So that when we get to NYC, if we are being asked, we're able to defend ourselves, that yes, we are foreign students.
Which time he tell you this one?
When I came to the school. But of recently, he said we're going there to spend 2 weeks.
But when they talk here now, he's saying 2 years.
No, sir. No,
I know
sir.
the one way he talk inside here now, they talk.
He said 2 years, but we are not aware. We are not.
So if you are to go to, if anybody to go to Nakotonu, for example,
yes, sir.
The universities who are they affiliated to, where and where, which country and which country, sir?
When I came, it was affiliated to Espam Formation University.
That one, Nakotonu.
That was what he told us. But recently, when he was here on air, he only said he's affiliated to St. Felicite University.
Which one? Where that one?
In Benin Republic, Cotonou.
The same Cotonou.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
And then to go live in Cotonou as a student, una get idea how much will it go cost you?
No, sir.
Give her the microphone.
I made inquiries for the graduation fee and everything.
It's not, there is study. There are 2 years study from waiting in the talk.
Sir, let me finish the statement.
You will
According to what he said, sir, he said the 250,000 naira we are paying is for the resident in the hostel, and that 200,000 will cover up our staying there.
For
and
how
the
long?
certificate.
For how long?
That is what I don't have idea of.
Okay.
Like when I made inquiry on how on the standard of living in Cotonou, we're actually living outside campus for 1 year. You will spend nothing less than 1.5 million. Yes, the house rent there is very, very high. A month, I think a month is even 30,000 or even more than. Before you pay for caution fee and pay for other fees before you feed yourself again for 2 years.
You see why I stop you, Oga, before we go far for this matter. It good make we sort them clearly. Because I tell you, sir, I get very bad experience. I get students where come and nearly one snip come out life from my body. If they look for money to go, it be like say if you no go that study, everything where they do don't finish. And the question why I ask them be say, you will enter to do this course, you know the pocket of your parents. They tell you, say, you go do 2 years here. Then you go Congo. What that was if na Germany where they talk say you go. You go Congo, Germany, go do another 2 years to complete them. And you agree, enter. Now you they come worry my life. Say you they look for help. Even my own children I never send abroad, made them go study because my hand no reach them. So you cannot have an arrangement that you're hoping that children will come to school. From day one when then they come, you no give them prospectus to talk, say, this place, you go study for 1 year or 2 years. We go get exchange program or whatever. You must go to this other place to complete. Even if the person is going to stay for only 1 month. It's supposed no. You get the school prospectus with you. You get the school prospectus with you, Rector.
We have prospectus, but
can we look at it?
We know we don't have it here. We did not prepare for this. We thought maybe we are going to meet.
Okay, you go bring them.
No problem.
Okay. Oh yeah, go round up.
Okay. Sir, I was saying, either after the diploma, OD, remember that he's going or are going with these 2 years. Later, we discuss with the university because of the cost of living over there. They granted us opportunity up to higher diploma affiliated to them. With this higher diploma, they are supposed to use 1 year over there. They will be going. We have this. We have.
They go use 1 year do the higher diploma.
No, after our higher diploma, after the 4 years with us, they use another 1 year over there. But there was concession. They gave us that particular power. That last set that went, they only used 2 weeks. And they stay in the hostel. You can confirm. They have hostel over there. They are hostel. They can confirm.
So they only use 2 weeks.
It was 2 weeks they used by there because of situation of things over there.
Instead of 1 year.
No, I'm just saying this. I'm supposed not to disclose this one, but the way they are just lying against us, that's why I just disclose this one. This one is just an agreement between our school and their school.
Okay, so based on the relationship we want to get, instead of the people to come do 1 year,
so
they go do.
So that it not be as if maybe we are wasting the life of students. And over there, transportation by then was 20,000 naira to and fro. Accommodation was free by then. But feeding is a free individual. We went together. I followed them for that particular period. I followed them.
You raise your hand. What thing you want to do?
So the last set, I have friends, even my neighbor in the house I'm staying. They didn't go to Cotonou.
Where they go?
He didn't go there. He said they went for 2 weeks, the last set, but we don't have any idea about that.
The last time we went there, I said we went together. Last year did not travel because of COVID-19. I'm just telling you, the time we went last, I went together with them. We only spent 2 weeks. They finished everything.
It's okay.
All of them finished, and there was no problem at all.
Go ahead.
No problem. And with this, anything affiliation is the power and the work of the school. We will never allow any student to go astray. This is what I used to tell them. Anybody that finish must come out with authentic certificate before our accreditation are ready. On issue of accreditation, we have almost 65% accreditation with National Board for Technical Education. They have come.
But not with NUC.
No, not NUC. We are polytechnics, sir.
But when I don't offer degrees now.
We don't offer degree. It's only as our students that go to university to go and do degree with them. We are not the one offering degree. It's like somebody finished from a federal polytechnic, Nasarawa, and now go to State University, Nasarawa, to go and do another course. It's the same thing.
Okay.
We have the power to look for admission for them.
So now yes, waiting you they look for as you come to you this morning.
Sir, we are begging this house to help us because we have started promoting peace. Because Commissioner of Police sent me back to the school that we should go and promote the peace and go back to the class.
Promote which peace? When I get peace as student?
That was problem. No, that was problem since last week.
In school?
They almost burned the school now. They almost burned the school.
No, we can't take that from the students.
They are even burned. All our computer room now have been looted. Everything have been destroyed.
No.
They have destroyed. The people are here. They have destroyed many places in the school. They have destroyed many places. So, it's because of this. They carried me to Lafia. I went to Lafia so that they don't go and kill us. So from there now, they send us back to go and maintain peace. We have started this since last week.
But you don't maintain the peace now?
No, that's peace we are looking for now.
Okay.
That's why.
So that's number one. You are looking for peace.
We are looking for peace.
Students.
So that they are alive.
Students. We no go support anything where show irresponsibility. When they hear them, anything where they show irresponsibility, we no go support them. The peace where they look for, that one where they give them straight away. Anybody where go for school, begin do anything or destroy anything or loot anything, we go make sure say we go stand with and make that person suffer, pay for them. Akramakala, you.
Yeah, sorry, I just received a message. I say, Moku announced so that Abuja Environmental Protection Board or Nigerian Police may they do the needful. Somebody send message, say, please, there's a dead body at Zone 7 bus stop. Please try and inform the police for us, please. So Nigerian Police, Abuja Environmental Protection Board, say that body there for Zone 7 bus stop. So I beg, we cannot do the needful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So now, for the piece where they send you, make you go do, here, we don't talk them openly and we mean them. Any student where go there begin do what they not supposed to do, either say they riot or they destroy things or they loot things, we go make sure say that person go face criminal charges. Huh?
Yes, sir.
That one, how it be you for body?
It's okay, sir.
It's okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any other thing?
The other thing now, they are supposed to continue with the lecture, but on a particular platform. I want this house to help us.
Again?
Because, yes, the issue of affiliation. Presently, the one we have, we don't have problem. But they are, according to the chorus, they said there's problem. But even many people have called us from different areas that they are going to bail them out. So we are trying to sign more agreement with other universities so that it will aid them to pass through and enter the NYSC when finishing their degree. Because our school is HND. As I'm talking to you now, we are expecting the final approval of National Board for Technical Education, I mean the license. As soon as this one is given, which means we have autonomy. Now we are still doing Gbero so-called like Agbero work. It's Agbero work we are doing. We can't graduate to NYSC presently now.
Now Agbero work.
And it's like Agbero work. I'm just saying it because, you know, our HD cannot go for NYSC. So they have to send them to another school to go and use another extra year again. But with this opportunity that is coming now, we give us the opportunity in the next 2 years now, our own HND will be able to go for NYSC. That is the level we have. Then issue of medical also.
But wait, before you go far for that one. You see, there are two things there. One, you are signing agreements to get schools affiliation so that it will strengthen their certificate. Make their certificate carry better weight. Where we say if you throw them, you go here, boom.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
That's one. But that no affect the learning, because the quality of the learning is another thing. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Even if you go for University of Oxford, University or Cambridge, go get affiliation, and then the certificate can't be affiliated to Cambridge, but the quality of learning where the people will carry that certificate get, improve. Now their problem they still there.
Yes.
You agree?
For that one.
You not agree?
No. Presently, as I told you.
Wait, you not agree?
I agree with what you said, sir. But the work is on it seriously. Because as I'm telling you, the 4 program given to us by Federal Republic by Permits of Education to run under this MBT, we have business informatics, we have banking operation, we have computer hardware engineering, we have computer software engineering. They came by themselves to approve the human resources. They have checked the resources, checked all the qualifications of everybody, and they approve it that they are qualified.
Their paper correct.
They are correct by then. So that's where we are not. We are confused. So
okay.
any
now,
other one?
wait. Also, Barrister, go quickly.
Yes, sir. Okay. I have a question for him and the students. I want to know whether what they are after is just for them to graduate and go outside and maybe start making money, or the quality of knowledge they are getting there. Like the people who are already in 300, 400 level without learning the right thing, are they ready to graduate to go into the society now and start making money without knowing what they are supposed to know? Especially the people in the medical field. I want to know what they are, or they want Brekete family and the ordinary president to help them, give them accreditation, and give them the the normal lecturers and the quality environment where they're supposed to get. Make them start afresh, know what they're supposed to know. Abi, make them just push them like that.
Ogo, you know one of the reasons why Brekete family take this matter seriously.
Yes, sir.
Many families, they don't rate them. It gets people today where get sickle cell as children. Children will get sickle cell, they're not supposed to get them. Now, quack science lab technicians give them results. They go do test. They check the blood group. They say na AA. Meanwhile, the blood group na AS. Wife do. They say na AA. Meanwhile, na AS. They think say everything they okay, make them marry. They marry. Born Pikin. Pikin become SS. Trouble start for house. Man, they ask where SS take enter here. Na AS, AIB, and my wife na AA. No be one, no be two. Even my own brother, this one happened to Ram. Some will not even do test, na different one. But this one be say person waka by himself, enter lab, say he won't do test. Make it dey sure before he marry. And na this kind thing.
It's not just the certificate.
So it's not certificate we are talking about here. Yes. We're not talking about certificates here.
Accreditation.
You're venturing into an area that is very critical to human life and human development. If these people no get the knowledge where they supposed get, can't enter field, begin work, the havoc where they go cause, no money go fit recover them.
Yes. So I'm not, sir, I'm not the ordinary president, but personally, my own personal opinion be say, if the students are ready to start afresh and know what they're supposed to know, I don't think the ordinary president will not assist you people in getting the normal accreditation and even qualified lecturers who will lecture in that school. If only they will cool down to know, so that they will get certificate they can defend. It's not just going out from the school without defending the certificate they have.
Thank you. Make we appreciate our God.
Please.
One more. Let's hear you quickly, please. With time, don't go, and we still have one or two other things to do in the studio.
Thank you, Consultant Ike, for the opportunity.
Today, we don't dedicate the whole of the program today to this matter because of the seriousness of the future of these children where they school. Because if we miss it, it means the trouble where they create in this our country for the generation where they suppose feel we no go fit manage them.
Yes, Consultant Ike, what you've said is very correct. My point of concern, I know every other cause is very important, but when it comes to that aspect of health, it's so it's so pertinent, and it's a call for concern. To me, it is better you don't have any knowledge about nursing or medicine than have half knowledge. If you ask me, I will suggest that they should test them. Other accredited institutions can put heads together, set exams, test them both theoretical and physical. Clinical. They can go for clinical practice, and then they test their knowledge, how well or how sound they are in this nursing field. Because if you just send this half-baked, sorry to say half-baked, because if you don't have what it takes to be a medical personnel, you are putting the life of the entire country into jeopardy. It's very, very risky. So I would suggest that other accredited institutions should put heads together, take that pain to set exams for them, and then also take them for clinical practice, sir. And
as Nabro work where the man they do like a talk, they fit give them in commission for bringing the students. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So quickly, we get people who are supposed to do live appearance for studio. I don't know whether they're ready here. No. Okay, we will come back to you. Oh yeah, quickly.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I just felt I had to say something because, like, it's really painful that these students have to go through this. And this issue of accreditation, it's unfortunate that I don't think this rector here understands the issue at hand. He is seated here trying to explain over and over and over and over again. These students are there doing their BScs, and you keep saying it is ND, HND, and all what's none. So, yes, HD, OD, and he doesn't understand the implication of what he has done. And I don't think he is ready. It is unfortunate that, yes, he is not ready. He's not ready to look at the picture. You are very lucky that we are in a country like Nigeria. Please, I stand to be corrected. By law, you should be arrested and in jail by now. You should be facing the court. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Just one more thing. You misled these students. This is damage control, and you have an opportunity, and you are overlooking it. Yes, it's not the end of life. There are a lot of doctors that are in music. There are people that are in the banking system that they read engineering and all whatnot. So now, how do we sandwich these students to now qualify for a certificate that it is within your means, so that they have a certificate that you don't have to be nursing. There's no affiliation. There's no approval. You don't have any documents to even show you made a move towards this thing. I studied in University of Jossa. I graduated from SLT department, Chemical Petroleum Technique. My HOD then, Dr. John Gushit, I know what he went through to break his back, to make sure we had accreditation before we graduated. I was in a situation like this, so I understand it. And I understand that you have to start running a program before you actually get accredited. So you had all this time, if you ask me. You had all this time. And I don't see you being remorseful for the damage being done. So this is damage control. No matter what we suggest here, no matter what we suggest here, there's a regulation. We cannot impose it on these bodies that already have their regulation.
There's a regulatory
There's
standard.
a regulatory standard.
Thank you so much.
No
Make we
matter what
appreciate
we
them.
do.
What is your name again?
My name is Farida Umar Wadasa.
Thank you very much. The truth of the matter be say, Oga, you have made one prayer. The first prayer where you come make peace there for the school, that we granted it. The second prayer now waiting.
It's
No tell story, just go straight to
affiliation.
that.
We want this house to help us with another affiliation in Nigeria that will checkmate and moderate this program.
Make
so that
Brekete family find affiliations for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then any other prayer?
Then the accreditation of the school, if you can help us to fast track it,
Okay.
we will appreciate it. Because presently, we have that of MBT.
So make we
have
do
community health, we have health record, and some other ones that is on the way.
So make we do man no man for the accreditation.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem. Okay, we don't hear your prayer.
Thank you, sir.
Ordinary president, they hear.
Thank you, sir.
And Ingo put mouth for the matter. We go one make we leave am there until he return with answer for you. Huh?
Okay, sir.
We go enter telephone line, but before we go enter telephone line, make people where get anything to talk about the matter chook mouth. Give microphone to that our brother, the one where they beside you. Where the people where you say, go ahead, collect microphone now.
Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, my name is John Osho.
John Osho.
Yes, and since we're talking about education, I'm from ULesson, and I came here to actually create an awareness for our learning centers across Abuja and also across Nigeria. You know, there's a
I
way.
hope your own on not the issue BSc.
No, we do not. We do not do that.
Waiting on the issue PhD.
No, sir. We assist in, you know, the educational system of Nigeria. You know the way the system of education is. We just heard the stories from the students and some of the things. The standard of education in Nigeria is at, you know, a very low level right now because the standard of teaching as well has dropped. You see people who aren't qualified, probably after trying out different things, they feel like it's time. Let me just go and teach. Let me just go and teach. So they end up teaching and they're not teaching well.
No, be even say they're qualified to teach.
They're not qualified.
But so what happens to the regulators? Because there are supposed to be regulators of that sector.
It's still the problem we have because these regulators are really not interested. They're just there because let me work and let me be paid for working. So now we're coming to help out. ULesson is an education technology business. Now, we know the importance of technology right now. Almost everyone has a smartphone or access to a smart device. So we created, you know, materials and put it in our application, the ULesson app. Now, students can download the app and then subscribe, and then they're able to learn certain subjects on the app. We did a poll to bring out some of the important subjects that can help out these students. For those in primary school.
Okay. You cover primary school?
Yes, we cover primary 4 to 6. Then we cover GS1 to SS3. Now, for these, for the senior class, for example, we have maths and English. Then we have physics, we have chemistry, we have biology.
Okay.
For junior class?
You go hold on for junior class. Make we take one telephone call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning. Now, who the Vano with us for the program Brekete family?
Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Shehu Umar Bida.
Yes, good morning. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Consultant Ike.
They hear you. The Vano they go.
Hello.
Yes, they hear you. Make you the Vano they go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm calling in respect of the ongoing program, which yes is a matter of concern, and just like Sogo and what Frida just said, yes, there are processes to it. First and foremost, before you register a company or you run a company in Nigeria, you must get it registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. That is not an accreditation. You are just registering a company because you want to do business with that company. Then secondly, once the program is ongoing, you go with your prospectus. You have NUC is there, Nigeria University Commission. You have NBTE.
National
Depending
Board
on
for
the kind of
Technical.
courses. Exactly. It depends on the kind of courses you are going to run.
And the
So-
certificate you want to offer.
And the certificate you want to offer. Thank you very much. So if it's university courses you want to run, more especially professional courses, there are experts in such regulatory agencies that will come and follow up the programs you are running in that school. They can come on weekly basis, they can come on daily basis, or they can come quarterly. Then they will see the performance of your lecturer. Then they will also follow the performance of the students in the school.
But now this
Then
visit
there are
now,
those-
where then they describe as partial accreditation.
There is nothing like partial accreditation. There is nothing like partial. It's going to be accreditation is accreditation. And it must be full accreditation because what we are putting at stake now is the future of those students that are running such programs. That is the most important thing. Let them know what they want to do, or are they doing it correctly, or do you have the capacity to run such programs or not? So by so doing, if you pass that accreditation level, then they will grant you the right to run a full-fledged program, to have professionals in that field. But where you failed, they will minus your activities. Then you have to go back to drawing board to fix the errors you've made.
As if the drawing board never break.
Exactly. So what our advice, Consultant Ike? Yes, Brekete family can play a role in this. But before Brekete family should come into this matter, the school needs to do its due diligence too.
And the man need to, and the man need to be, he need to realize, he need to demonstrate, say he realize the mistake where he don't make, and they ready to accept such level of support. But the way where he be now, it no be from waiting Farida talk and the other people now they talk, it no be like say he don't, he see anything at all wrong for waiting there for table.
No, there are so many infractions there. Because first and foremost, if he is coming to Brekete family to seek for their support, to get accreditation or affiliation with any school, you also have to put your house in order. To what extent have you put yourself in that position to see that yes, your school has gotten that accreditation? If you go to NUC, there are departments that you can work in freely. They are regulators, and they are doing the best for this country. You work in freely to the executive secretary's office. Actually, okay, you have a school running, and you want to accredit this school, or you want to invite them to come and accredit the programs you are running in this school. Then the NUC will set up a team that will come to the school and see what you have on ground. They will look at your prospectus, they will look at your course outline, they will look at the number of courses you are going to run, and they will ask you certain questions.
You go begin to round up.
Thank you very much, Consultant.
Thank
So they will ask you certain questions that you need to give them on the spot answers. Because you are talking about professionalism here. For instance, if it's a lawyer and you are going to law school, the Nigerian law school will come to the school and accredit the courses you are running for the lawyers in that school. So I think I'm just laying a foundation for the entire Brekete family member to know where we can start from, and for him himself, the founder of the school, to know where he can start from. But not just at the middle of everything, then you will invite me, say, okay, I want you to help me with accreditation. I think I will call after the program to give more light on affiliation, on accreditation. They are two different things.
That was
Thank you. I don't want to take much of your time, but Consultant.
Make we
Thank you,
appreciate
Brekete
Omar Shehu Bida. Thank you very much. As you they talk.
All right. So I was talking about senior class and then junior class as well.
Yes.
For junior class,
you said primary, not from primary 4.
Yes, primary 4 to primary 6.
Yes.
Maths, English, then science and tech.
Okay.
Then for senior class, maths, English, physics, chemistry, biology. Then for junior class, maths, English, business studies, basic science, and basic technology. Because we did a poll for students to tell us some of the hardest subjects, and those were the top subjects we got. So we decided to start with those ones. You know, it's better to handle few subjects very well than for you to want to spread your tent too wide and then you start having problems in the future. So we're still working on other materials as well. Now,
so what you mean be say, if for even they better say like this our school started with just few subjects and get that few subjects than have all
so many things.
Because
yes.
it be, from waiting I see, be like say no minibus, you have all manner of you have science lab, you have nursing, you have community health,
criminology,
you have criminology, you have not criminology,
yes.
You have electrical engineering, you have computer engineering, you have maybe if they had just taken just a few courses. Because even the one where he list now say they don't see, examine and give them list of waiting they require for the accreditation, you discover that they are not up to 6 courses. 4, isn't it?
4, yes.
So what happens to the remaining ones? But go ahead.
All right.
Maybe you go answer a question.
And also, you know, there are those who have written WAEC, written JAM the first time and didn't make it because of the system of education, and also partly due to the fact that they didn't study well enough. They can use our application as well. We have the videos are well, you know, put out, the animated videos, so it's easy for them to watch and also understand, and they're straight to the point. Now, you might, some of them might feel like, no, but I'm not in SS3 now. Why are these people talking to me? You're going to tutorial centers to try and learn there, and just, you know, come into our learning centers. We created learning centers because we know there are parents who wouldn't want to give their kids access to the internet with a smart device. They want their kids to be supervised. They want their kids to have a good learning environment. They also want their kids to, you know, be able to get assistance when they need assistance. We have tutors who are available on the app real time. Once you chat up a tutor with a problem, the tutor replies you, you know, with an answer. Maybe you were watching a particular video on a particular topic and you have an issue, they're able to help you out. So I'll just call out the addresses. We have 3 centers. We have one in Jabi, we have another in Kubwa, and then we also have one in Karo, just to help out with, you know, some of the areas of Abuja, and we hope to open up centers
students that need extra lessons, whether primary school, on these key subjects from primary 4 to 6, and then junior secondary and senior secondary
as well,
can be able to use these resources to improve on themselves.
Exactly, sir.
Okay. Is it very expensive?
It is not expensive.
Like
for the learning center, it's 10,000 naira for a month.
Okay.
And we're open from Monday to Saturday.
Okay.
And that is 9 to 7 p.m. So they can pick a time that is comfortable for them.
And it means that they go fit learn remotely. They don't need to come there physically from the internet. Or
no, they will have to come to the learning center if they want to use the learning center.
Okay.
But if they want to learn remotely, then it means they will have to cover the cost for their internet as well. We know internet is quite expensive.
Okay. But that remote learning, is it cheaper or the same price?
It's 3,500 naira.
Per month?
Per month.
That
if you're using the app. But you're going to be using your smart device. And we're talking about children here. You wouldn't want to give a child a phone for...
No. The reason why I ask is that there are people who may be living in locations that are not... it's not possible for them to visit the learning center or take advantage of the learning center. This program, the international program.
Yes, it is.
Nationwide, everybody they hear. So there are people who may be in Cameroon, in Ghana, in Benin Republic, in Lagos, Kano, Kaduna, that want to take advantage of this to improve on their children learning. Yes. So they must not come to the learning center.
Let me use that opportunity. In Lagos, we have centers in Ikorodu, Ipaja, and Aja. Then we have in Dubai, in Ibadan. We have in Delta State. We have in Port Harcourt as well. And we hope to, open at other centers as well. So let me just quickly drop the addresses for that of Abuja.
You go, drop the addresses, and you have a telephone number.
Yes, I have a telephone number as well.
Okay.
Yes. So for Jabi, it's number 3, Mike Aigbe Way. In Jabi, it's just close to the Apostolic Faith Church.
Okay.
That's in Jabi. And then in Kubwa, it's God's Grace Suite, opposite Coldstone, in Gadonasco Road in Kubwa. While in Karo, it's in the Karo Shopping Plaza out there in Karo.
Okay.
So for the numbers, the 3 centers also have their numbers. For the number, we have...
You don't have one number that is a central number.
The numbers are very similar. So it's just the last numbers that change for the 3 centers.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, give them.
So for Jabi Center, 091 39 3 4 5 3 5 6. For clarity's sake, let me take that again. 0 9 1 3 9 3 4 5 3 5 6. Then for Kubwa and Karo, just change this last 6 to 7 and 8.
So
yes.
Now, one more time, you go give the telephone number and you go give them slowly.
Okay.
Go ahead now.
0 9 1 3 9 3 4 5 3 5 6.
So that 5 6 will be the last number. You can change it to 5 7 5 8.
Yes.
For the other centers.
Yes.
Make we appreciate them.
Thank you very much.
We go take some telephone calls before we go back. I come out for studio. Elijah, I go come to you. Just give me a few minutes. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning, Ambassador Poto.
Consultant Ike, honestly, my heart bleeds hearing these saga stories. You see, Consultant Ike, they know they take the thing where they take scratch ear, scratch eye. When they talk, I'm here. You see, it's not funny at all. It is a shame up to this time that the Ministry of Education have not come to rescue this kind of ugly situation. It's a Brekete family, a Ministry of Education, and the so-called press people, they cannot see them. They can only see when they give them the slap.
Ambassador Poto, will they watch them?
Consultant Ike, you see, to be truthful, our educational standard has fallen because of poor leadership and lack of focus. And Mr. Rector, thank God for that madam will tell you, now Kiri supposed to do. Hold your peace, because it is not even your problem. Because they say, the way they contact the dance makosa, person when they play band for them inside bush. Now people back you up to do all these things. This is nonsense now. I'm sorry to say that.
No.
You wouldn't have been coming there to climb and come down.
No, make you nervous.
If they want to want to see you more, they go as we they start goat, they will go cinema. What will be this one now? With the top education 0, hospital 0, everything 0, and still you are still there.
Ambassador Poto, no be them you go blame. Now government were supposed to regulate
our government, they are not helping issues at all.
No be them you supposed blame. Now government were supposed to regulate these activities. And as it be now, you also see say even those people will be the regulators or the ministry, they feel still sit down, they work out like say you no consign them, and these children life go become wasted. This time go become wasted, and you no go see them do anything because you no consign them.
This is one instance.
And most of them, you know, say no be this kind school their children they go.
This one only Abuja. If you go like a place like Imo State, now wahala, you go enter into crazy.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, man.
They're supposed to enter this place. Let me say, carry and come to the family. What thing the family will come do? Now when they do the slap, now they will come to talk. They come to give suspension.
Ambassador Poto, no go there. Just leave that one. We know what thing happened.
Every morning, when we say, look, we hear better news. Nah, this kind news.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ambassador Poto. No verse. Time.
God Almighty continue to strengthen you.
Okay, and you too.
No, this kind of woman themselves.
Yes, so thank you very much. This time,
bye.
I will go by because it no sweet us for Belemek. We begin take them today. We go reserve them tomorrow. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, lo.
Pastor, good morning, sir.
Good morning. This one where you don't make me pastor.
Yes, now automatic promotion.
Okay, because it be like say they preach peace today.
Yeah, you preach peace, and I like the way you handle this rector. You like say, you want show our road, but the rector the command, the one enter bush by himself. Mr. Rector, sir, are you sure this explanation you gave, are you sure the explanation are correct? Because I want you to go back to this video and listen to the explanation you give to the global world. You are speaking to the entire world. First of all, my brother Potopoto made it clear. Brekete family is not Ministry of Health or Ministry of Education, neither Ministry of University Corporation, whatever. So make your home clear. Arrange your home before you seek for help. One of the students I'm listening said the environment is not conducive at all for learning. That was his number one disqualification. If a student from you said it, not we that are the callers, it is your student. He said it's not conducive for the learning. So first of all, for accreditation to be applied, the environment must be conducive, and it was disqualified by the student. That was struck out. Secondly, my sister from Cameroon, she made a very nice contribution, which I want you people to look at that aspect. Medical line is not agro line. There is nothing like agro in medical line. If you are a nurse, a qualified nurse, you are expected to treat the people or the community you are living, not even carrying that person to the hospital. I am a proudly nurse, a qualified, a certified senior nursing officer. I'm a medical doctor at the moment. I know how it takes to pass the process of being a nurse before I qualify to find myself here abroad. There is nothing like accreditation in nursing and midwifery council without the university or the school of nursing existing for at least
you have 1 minute to round up. You have 1 minute to round up.
Yes. So the point I'm trying. Please.
Hello. Hello. It be like say we don't lose them now. We don't lose them for that one. Make we take more calls, just a few more calls before we go close for today. I've been noticing Ambassador Chukwudi, they call us, and so many other people also there for line. Make we see. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, the consultant Isa.
Yes, sir. Now, who the Vano with us for the program, Brekete family?
Ahmed Mohamed Wangwa, the Vano from Mokwan Injustice, sir.
Okay, go ahead. The Vano, they go.
Now, maybe the person that called one day like that he said they should come and bring me inside. I want to contribute to this rector.
Go ahead, quickly. You have 30 seconds to do that.
For this rector issue, Mr. Rector, please, you have to organize your institution. You have right to establish whatever school that you want to establish, but you need to follow the proper procedure so that people that learn, they get the quality of education that they deserve. And not only about the certificate I'm concerned. I'm much more concerned about the medical line that
Your time don't complete. Sorry about that, because time don't give us signal. Make we begin pack Kaya come out from studio there. Now just Alaja, I know if you take time, don't pass, make we come out from studio, please. Just one more. Hello, good morning.
Consultant I.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. No, only 30 seconds you get.
No problem. I just want to appreciate you guys for what you're doing and what God is using this radio station to achieve. At times, people may not understand the implications of this issue. They don't understand it. You know, the thing that pains me most is if you look at all the children that are affected, no single pigman children did yet. No single pigman children did yet.
Now make you never hear anything from the ministry and the regulatory bodies.
You see, what goes around comes around. That's what I can tell them.
These children, their papa, their parents suffer, go borrow money, people they hawk something for road. You come to toy with these children's future. And you come here, come sit down, wear red clothes, they pretend you say you're the rector. Who give you rector first? No, tell me. You can't carry cap, put your head, come to defend what you know within yourself, saying no, it's not right. Who are those people who sponsor you?
Ambassador Chukwudi, I go cut.
Forget ambassador for here.
I go cut you off now because time don't reach. Make we pack kaya come out from studio. Sorry. Sorry. My brothers, my sisters, now here we do today. Everything we get beginning, get end. I want make we take this time appreciate our ordinary president and the management of Human Rights Radio and Television, and everybody who have been listening to us and people where they follow us. People will also come studio with different cry where we know fit reach their matter today, tomorrow and another day. My name na Consultant Ike, will be AKA Okaranyanime Chineke. With this one, I talk say, Ona bye.